Good morning and welcome to Barbell Strength. I'm excited all of you are here today. My name is VIckers. I'm a group fitness instructor here at Lifetime Fitness Vestavia Hills. Stacey Davis is our department head. I hope that all of you have tried barbell strength before, but if you haven't, let me go over just a few things so that you know what we're doing today. This is a weight training class. We're going to work each of our major muscle groups. Let me go over some fun things that you need to know here. First of all, we've got some equipment that we need to get together. What that is going to consist of our barbell. You want to have different size plates, so you want to make sure you have a lightweight, like a 2.5 or 5 pound plates, and then also a heavier weight, like the 10 pound plates, and then the clips on the either side. You also want to make sure that you have a bench with 2 risers on either side and a mat. So as we go through the class, I'll help you to know which equipment we're using and how much weight you need on your bar. We're going to start, though, with a warm-up. And this is where we're going to get all our muscles warm and ready to go. So the first thing you want to do is put a light weight on that bar. So you want the lightest weight of the class. So I would suggest, if you're new to the class, just a 2.5 to 5 pounds, maybe a little bit more if you've been taking the class for a while and doing some weight training. So let me go over our 5-point stance right here. You're going to pick up that bar. This is where we're going to start. You want your feet to be shoulder width apart. You want to roll those shoulders back. You want your chest lifted and your core engaged. You want to make sure that your hips are straight over those knees and the knees are over your toes. Your knees are soft. This is our 5-point stance. This is going to help us to know where we want to get our good form and alignment. We're going to start with this warm-up. We're going to hit each of the major muscle groups, and then we're going to keep going. So let's go ahead and get that warm-up weight on our bar. Let's get in that 5-point stance, and we'll get going. So let's pick up that bar. Roll those shoulders back. We're right here in that 5-point stance. We're going to start with a deadlift. So we're going to go slowly to our knees right here. Flat back. And up. Just 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Good job. Down for 2. Up for 2. It's important to keep that head in line with your body. You don't want to crane it from your neck to look up in the mirror. Good. 2 more. 1 more, then we're going to go for a dead row. Singles. Pull it back and stand. Good job. now we're going to work on those legs. This is our largest muscle group. So this is where we really want to kick up the weight. So I suggest double to triple your warm-up weight. So you want to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to show you the proper form for a squat. It's real important that we use proper form in each of these tracks to protect our joints, our back. In the warm-up, you all looked great, so I know you've all got the hang of it. I just want to be there to help coach and remind you as we go. So now that we've gotten our weight on that bar, we're going to pick that bar up. You're going to put it right on that meaty part of your shoulders, which is right back here, not up here on the neck, but back here. You're also going to have your feet a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Those toes are going to be slightly turned out. You also are going to have that core engaged, that chest lifted like we talked about at the beginning. We're going to go down slow, all the way down. You want to keep your chest lifted. You're just sitting back like a chair. We're behind you. So right here, sitting straight back and up. So I want you to go ahead and get that weight on that bar. Get ready to go, and we'll start with those squats. And put it right there on that meaty part of your shoulders we talked about. We're going to start with a really slow squat. 4 counts down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slow. Now that we've warmed up those legs, we really want to use full range of motion. All the way up. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slow. I want you to make sure that weight is back at the heel of your foot. Good. Speed it up. 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. You always want to make sure that that weight is back at the heel of your foot. You can almost wiggle those toes. Perfect. 4 more. 4. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Let's speed it up. Staples. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to go all the way down here in the basement. Little pulses. Little pulses. Bring it all the way up. Do it again. 4, 3, 2. 2 more like that. This is working that bottom half. We're really working them now. All the way up. 1 more. 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slow. Push. 1 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Singles for 8. 8. 7. Yes. 6. You have to push through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 and 2. Down. And up. Yeah. Down for 2. Up for 2. Leg core still engaged. Perfect. Basement. 4, 3. Down here in that bottom half. That's where you want to be. Do it again. Yes. How's that feeling? 2 more. Boom. Push it. Yeah. 1 more. Are you with me? Great job. 2 and 2. All the way down for 2. Remember that form. Always. Good job. Down for 2. Up for 2. Now I know I see that finish line. Let's get here. Stay with me. You give me 4 more. Down for 4. Good job. Down for 3. 2 more. 1 more. Singles. 8, 7, 6. Full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now down slow. 4, 3. This is it. You can do this. Yes, you can. Good. Go ahead and put that bar down. Great job. Let's give it a little stretch. Reward those muscles for that hard work. Grab that foot, pull it back. Right here. Hope everybody's feeling good. Let's go ahead and change our weight. We're moving on to chest, smaller muscle group, so we want to go down on the weight. So what we want to do is take some weight off that bar. I would suggest taking at least 1/3 of the weight off. So not all the way back down to warm-up weight, but not as much as we were when we were using the heaviest weight of the class. So what we're going to do for chest, we want to go ahead and put this bar at the bottom of the foot of our bench. The first thing we're going to do in this track is push-ups. So we want to clear some space. We're going to get down in push-up position. Now, when you're in push-up position, you can do these on your hands or your toes. The most important thing is your hand placement. You want to make sure they're right out here to the sides, a little bit further than shoulder width. And then you want to go extend your feet. You can be on your toes or on your knees. You just want to make sure that core is engaged and your head is in line with your body. Then we're going to come up after push-ups and lay back on our bench for chest press. What that means is you're going to grab a real wide grip on your bar. You're going to lay back flat on the bench, and we're going to start here. So go ahead, get that equipment set up, get down in push-up position, and we'll start. So, like I said, first thing we're going to do is we're stay on the floor. So meet me here. We're going to get into this push-up position, and we're going to start with a 2-2 count. Down for 2, up for 2. Very good. You're going to keep it right there. You want to make sure that that head is in line with your body. Not drooping down or craning to look up. You also want to make sure that core is engaged. It's going to keep you strong. 2 more. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Give me 8 singles. 8. 7. 6. 5. Great job. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now come all the way back down and come to your bench. You want to lay flat back on that bench. Wide grip on the bar. Let's go down for a 4 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's real important that your elbows don't sink below that bench. You're going to try to keep them at a 90-degree angle. Good. Singles go. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're bringing it straight down to that chest level and straight back up. 8 more. 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's slow it down, 3 counts, 2, 1, straight up. You want to protect your lower back by pressing that belly button down into that spine. That's real important. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Watch the elbows. Down slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up slow. Y'all look amazing. Back up slow. Down for 2. Up for 2. Going. Down for 2. Up for 2. Great job. Down slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Yes. Let me help you right here. You're amazing. Great job. Keep it right there. Down slow. Push it back up. 1 more. 2, 1. Great job. Keep going. Single. And single. Perfect. Push. Push. Good. Great job. I need 2 more. Down. Down. Hold at the top. Now we're going to bring it all the way down right here. Down. Hold it. Push it straight up. So down. Push it. 3, 2, 1. And down. 3, 2, 1. And down. I need 4 more. Down. Great job. Go ahead and put that bar down. And let's stand up and stretch that chest. Good job. Hopefully that chest feels good. You worked it hard. Sorry about my microphone going off. That's just what happens here. What we want to do now is we want to talk about the rest of our class. From here, we would go straight into our back and our hamstrings. So a lot of times what we'd like to do is a clean and press. So a clean and press, going to roll those shoulders back into that 5-point stance. We're going to start here. We're going to bring the bar straight up, flip our elbows under, bring it straight overhead, bring it back down, flip them, and down. So we'll do our clean and press. And boom, straight up and down. Push it straight up and down. We also are going to be doing a little bit of a deadlift. So we're right here to our knees. Bring it back. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. When we're done with our back and leg track, we would move on to our triceps. Our triceps are a smaller muscle group, so of course we're going to have a lower weight. In this track, I like to do a tricep push-up. So we would come down to the bench. We're going to have a real narrow placement for our hands. We're going to bring it straight down and straight back up. Straight down and back up. Then we'll also be doing a tricep kickback. So we'll take a plate. We're going to make sure our back is supported because our core is tight. Our chest is still lifted. We're going to kick that weight straight back and bring it in. Kick it straight back and in. That's our triceps. Then we would move on to biceps. So in biceps, we also have a smaller muscle group, so we want to have a lighter weight. For this track, I would make sure I went down on my weight on my bar to probably a little bit more than warm-up weight. A little bit, maybe double it. I would bring the bar up. We want to do a bicep curl. So right here, we would bring it straight up, all the way up, and then all the way back down. I'm going to make sure we have full range of motion. So we would do a bicep curl. I also like to put the bar down and grab plates so that we can do hammer curls. So right here I would grab plates, bring those straight up, our palms are facing in, and bring it straight back down. Right here and back down. Next we would move on to another leg track. This is our lunges. So for this, we want to pick up our bar. We're going to put that on the meaty part of our shoulders, just like we had for squats. We're going to put one foot in front, one back. We want to try to have a wide stance to protect that front knee. We're going to bring it straight down and straight back up. We don't move forward and back. We're straight up and straight back down with a wide stance right here. And then we would swap and do the other leg, protecting that front knee. After lunges, we move on to shoulders. For shoulders, I also have a little bit of a lighter weight. We have a lot of reps in our track. So the first thing we would do is work on our overhead press. So that's right here. Bring it straight up and down, straight up and down. I also like to use planks in this track for front raises, right here and down. And also side raises, right here and down. When we're finished with this, we would go down to the floor for some abdominal work. So I want to make sure you clear your space. Grab a mat, bring it down to the floor. For this, I like to start with a regular crunch. Right here on the floor, bring it straight up and straight down. Make sure that your shoulder blades are staying off the floor. Great job. We also go into a plank position. A plank position looks like this, where our elbows are on the floor. We have a flat, straight line, and we'll do some work right here. Then in the end, we will come down on the floor. Starting there, we'll cool down and stretch those muscles. I want to thank y'all so much for coming to Barbell Strength today. I hope you had a wonderful class. If you have any questions, again, my name is VIckers. Thanks for coming.